Now, CES is underway on the West Coast in Las Vegas, Nevada, and Fetch is in the spotlight with some big announcements. A new Nielsen study is naming Fetch the leading digital channel for influencing consumer behavior, outperforming both traditional and digital advertising. But what's driving this success, and how is this company shaping the future of the industry? Here to break it all down and give us a scoop on what's happening on the ground at CES is Robin Wheeler, Chief Revenue Officer of Fetch. Robin, it's great to have you on the show with us.
Thanks for having me, Trinity. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you. Okay, so let's just talk about the study right away. This recent Nielsen study positions Fetch as a leading digital channel for influencing consumer behavior, right? But what specific factors or innovations do you think are really driving this success compared to traditional and other digital advertising channels?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been in the advertising industry a long time. As consumers, we're facing advertising everywhere we go. It's disruptive by nature, whether you're trying to watch a TV show, whether you're trying to connect with your friends on social media or read the news, advertising interrupts that. But that is not the case on Fetch. It's the opposite, actually. Brands are the center of joy on the platform. They're the reason that people are actually coming to the platform. They want to find out who's on there, where should they be shopping, what should they be buying. And that is a really big factor in consideration mindset, and ultimately what I think is leading to us being such a leading channel for driving digital results.
And how does Fetch measure its impact on influencing consumer behavior? What makes it stand out in terms of delivering value to brands and users compared to other things out there?
Well, and that's what's so great. What's good for the users is also good for the clients, because my job is to get as many brands as possible on the platform to bring a variety to our consumers. The more brands that are there, the more ways they can earn, the better the experience is. And so we take performance really seriously here at Fetch. And we have a proprietary measurement solution that we use. It's a test and control methodology that allows us to really look at who's exposed to these offers on Fetch and what is the behavior that they then go and do, which is purchasing. So sales, I'm talking about sales, I'm talking about new buyers, all of the metrics that people care about today. So we have a rigorous measurement capability that we do. But this Nielsen study was really more about looking at us the way the industry does as well. So the Nielsen media mix, a little marketing jargon for you, but media mix model that Nielsen is a leading provider of is a very common measurement methodology that consumers use. And so we really wanted to look at it across the board, which is why we commissioned that study.
But we are seeing more and more cash saving and rewards platforms really entering the market, especially in today's society. So how is Fetch influencing the broader advertising and consumer engagement sector?
Exactly. Especially if you think about the younger generations. Gen Z wants to save money. They look for value. They're much more brand promiscuous. And so if you're able to give them a reason to keep coming back to your brand, which is saving money, earning points, doing it in a way that's fun and engaging and gamified, you are going to bring that value to the consumer and you're going to win. And so in an age where it's all about retail media and commerce media, Fetch is really leading the charge because we have a holistic view of the consumer. Our consumers are scanning 11 million receipts a day to the tune of $179 billion in annual GMV. If we were a true retailer, we would be third only behind Walmart and Amazon. That gives us an amazing amount of data to understand the consumers better, and there's no better indicator of future purchase than your past purchase. So we use those signals to be able to target the consumers in a precise way that drives those outcomes. And I'm at CES on the floor right now, or not on the floor, I'm in the hotel room. But yes, and everyone's talking about data. Data and measurement is what it's all about. And so we're really positioned to help deliver, especially in an economy like this where consumers continue to want to save and look for value.
And Robin, you sort of beat me to the punch because you are there on the ground in Las Vegas at the largest technology show in the world. So talk to me about what the biggest trends are in addition to data that you're seeing.
Well, of course, I'm not going to, leave this chat without talking about AI. It's certainly the center of the stage at CES, and not just generative AI, but also agentic, and also physical AI has been part of, NVIDIA's keynote a couple nights ago. We're talking about AI as it can get into healthcare and travel, but if you look at, and then the robotics, of course, but as you think about where we are, which is in the C space, more about advertising media and where that meets with technology, it is still about AI and how it can help inform campaigns, better targeting, help make efficient creative. We're going to continue to see that trend as we look towards next year. Data, measurement, retail media, CTV, commerce media, and creators in live TV or live sports.
Now, briefly, we have about 30 seconds left. I just want to know what sets this year's CES apart from years past.
I think it's really the year that we're going to see AI become even more actionable and really more proliferated through everything that we do in marketing and advertising.
A lot of key takeaways right there. Robin Wheeler, Chief Revenue Officer at Fetch. It's always a pleasure.